Good evening, sir. Myself T. Jawad Mutiullah. I am from Triple E section, and today my CA2 topic about the integration part. So my given question is integral 0 to log x, integral 0 to x, integral 0 to x plus log y, e power x plus y plus z dx dy dz. First we have to given integral x equal to, we have to take x equal to 0, y equal to 0 and z equal to 0. Integral x equal to 0 to log 2, y equal to 0 to x, and integral z equal to 0 to x plus log y and e power x, e power y and e power z dz dy and dx. Integral x equal to 0 to log 2, integral y equal to 0 to x. First we have to do integration about e power z. So we have to take e power x and e power y output, and e power z we have to take input, and we have to apply the limits 0 to x plus log y dy and dx. By doing the integration part, integral x equal to 0 to log 2, integral y equal to 0 to x, e power x, e power y, e power. By doing this limits, applying the limits, we have to get e power x plus log y minus e power 0 dy and dx. So we get integral x equal to 0 to log 2, integral y equal to 0 to x, e power x, e power y, e power x plus log y minus 1 dy dx. And we get integral x equal to 0 to log 2, integral y equal to 0 to x, e power x, e power y, e power x into e power log y minus 1 dx dy. And we get integral x equal to 0 to log 2, integral y equal to 0 to x, e power x, e power y, e power x into y minus e power x into e power y dy dx. And we get integral x equal to 0 to log 2, integral y equal to 0 to x, e power 2x minus integral 2x, integral we get e power 2x into e power y into y minus e power x into e power y into dy dx. And we get x equal to integral x equal to 0 to log 2, integral y equal to 0 to x, e power x into e power x into e power y, y minus e power y into dy dx. And we get integral x equal to 0 to log 2, e power x, and we get e power x into integral y equal to 0 to x, y power y dy minus integral y equal to 0 to x, e power y dy dx. And final we get integral x equal to 0 to log 2, e power x into e power x, y e power y minus e power y, limits 0 to x minus e power y 0 to x dx. Integral x equal to 0 to log 2, e power x into x e power x minus e power x plus 1 minus e power x plus 1 dx. And we get integral x equal to 0 to log 2, x e power 3x minus e power 3x plus e power x into dx. And we get x into e power 3x by 3 minus e power 3x by 9 integral, and limits we take x equal to 0 to log 2 minus e power 3x by 3 0 to log 2 plus e power x into 0 to log 2. And we get log 2 into 8 by 3 minus 8 by 9 plus 1 by 9 minus 8 by 3 plus 1 by 3 plus 2 minus 1 8 by 3 log 2 minus 19 by 9. Thank you.